For the first time in just over half a decade, the Rogers Center is hosting playoff baseball. The last time the Jays had a playoff game here was back in 2016. And the last time the Jays were in the playoffs, well, it was not that long ago. It was in 2020, but it was in the peak of the pandemic. There were no fans in the stands. It was in Tampa, and they lost in 2 straight games. For players like Bo Bichette, they are so excited to play in front of 50,000 fans in their home stadium.
There's a lot of excitement, I think. Like you said, this is why we play, is to get an opportunity in the playoffs. And so, yeah, just a lot of excitement and, anxious to get the game started for sure.
There were a number of concerns and questions surrounding the Blue Jays roster and who would make the cut. A number of players dealing with injuries, including Santiago Espinal. He did make the cut and is listed on the roster for the wild card series. Now, when it comes to injuries, George Springer has been dealing with a few, including some surrounding his elbow. But he says since joining the Blue Jays and even before that, he's heard about the legendary stories of playoff series here at the Rogers Center, including that walk-off home run in the wild card series back in 2016 against the Orioles, hit by Eddie Encarnacion. And he says he is so excited to be a part of the team for this moment.
I can't wait. I know all of us can't wait. There's a lot of guys, who work in the organization who have pretty much all they talk about is, that 15-16 run where the Rogers Center felt like it was going to fall over. So, I think you as a player, you naturally want that, and you want to feel those moments and see it, because that's why you play the game is to experience stuff like that. And again, for us to be home, to have that opportunity today and is awesome. So I expect us to go have fun, and we'll see what happens.
The Blue Jays had a number of roster changes throughout the season, including a change in manager, letting Charlie Montoyo go mid-season and giving John Schneider the upgrade. For Schneider, this will mark the first time he's managed a Major League Baseball team in the playoffs.
I think if you're not nervous, you're not where you should be. You're a little bit nervous, but you're you feel good about your prep and your process and all that kind of stuff. So I think the normal check down of a game is going to be the same. But you definitely wake up feeling very excited. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time with this organization and this fan base. So there is a little bit extra there. So just try to take that in early and remember where your feet are and enjoy it. But at the same time,
Well, it's been 6 years since the Toronto Blue Jays hosted a playoff game here in the Rogers Center. The opponent they're taking on, Seattle, they haven't been in the playoffs since 2001. You can watch all of the action on Sportsnet. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.